Over 600 days of relentless Saudi-led airstrikes on Yemen have devastated the poorest Arab nation in the Middle East. According to the figures by the United Nations, over 10,000 people, many of them civilians, have been killed since the Saudi-led invasion started back in March 2015. UN investigators say the airstrikes by the Saudi-led coalition is responsible for 2/3 of civilian casualties. The Saudi-led coalition mainly bombs residential areas across Yemen. According to Yemeni sources, the Saudi-led coalition has hit thousands of targets in residential areas. The attacks included 4,757 airstrikes on shops, 653 on mosques, 654 on school buildings, and 254 on medical facilities. The airstrikes rarely target areas controlled by Daesh and Al-Qaeda, letting terrorists gain more ground in Yemen. According to Standard Chartered Bank, the military campaign cost Saudi Arabia over $250 million per month. The U.S.-backed aggression has already inflicted more than $14 billion in infrastructure damage to the impoverished country. Some reports suggest that Saudi Arabia is deliberately targeting Yemen's agricultural sector. 357 targets in all so far, including farms, animals, water infrastructure, food stores, agricultural banks, markets, and food trucks. The airstrikes seem to be aimed at pushing more Yemeni people into starvation. It is estimated that 3 million Yemenis are already in need of urgent nutrition assistance. The United States and Britain are seen as the major Western supporters of the Saudi-led coalition. The UK has sold nearly $5 billion worth of arms to Saudi Arabia since the invasion of Yemen started. U.S. President Barack Obama's administration has offered Saudi Arabia more than $115 billion in weapons. The weapons include everything from small arms and ammunition to tanks, attack helicopters, air-to-ground missiles, missile defense ships, and warships. London and Washington's fingerprints can be easily found in Saudi war crimes in Yemen. U.S. and UK-made munitions are used in the Saudi-led airstrikes to kill civilians and are apparently aimed at obliterating the impoverished country's economy.